Learn to say no. Listen, my brother and sister. Don't say yes to everybody. Trying to be a people pleaser. Trying to spare everybody feelings. Trying to save everybody because you can't. Learn to say no. Learn to say no to the enemy and his plots and his schemes and evil ways, and say yes to the Lord and no to the world, which is of the devil. Because all the devil wants to do is bring you as a slave. Do not fall for it. Be very vigilant, sober-minded. Watch what you put in your body. Do not fall for the peer pressure of others. Because what the world will do is they'll try to offer you something that could cost you a long way down the road if you're not careful. The world loves its own, and the world is of the devil. We are not to be of this world, but we are in this world only temporarily to let thy will be done. Say yes to the Lord and no to the devil, the world. When somebody comes to you and say, oh, you trying to hang out this weekend, trying to go to the club, trying to go get turned up, say no. Somebody say, hey, you trying to roll up this joint real quick? Say no. Hey, somebody say, oh, hey, can you do a favor for me real quick? Don't tell nobody real quick, No, I don't want to get in trouble, No, the Fed's going to be on my case, but say no. Get somebody else to do it. Or tell them don't do it at all. Because it will cost them a long way. Say no, my brother and sister, to things that you got no business doing. Say no to feeling sorry for yourself. Say no to anxiety and depression and stress that comes upon you. Say no to everything that tries to weigh you down and take you away from the Lord's presence. And say no to anybody who tries to make you feel bad about serving the Lord Almighty. And say yes to peace, joy, love, understanding, and kindness and forgiveness, so that the Holy Spirit may dwell within you. So you have no desire to partake in things that will bring you to destruction. Rise above the ashes. Rise above all the doubt and worry that you have in your life, and understand that the Lord will make a way for you, my brother and sister. Always remember that and learn to say no. Not no more. Get thee behind me, Satan. No longer will you put my past against me. I have been set free by the Lord. Be set free, my brother and sister. And understand that it will come to pass. You will not stay where you are right now. Just understand that the Lord has purpose for everything that you are going through in your life. And where you are right now is just where you are for now, but not forever. God has a purpose for all of you. He has a perfect plan for all of us, and it is up to you whether you want to accept it or not. Free will you have, but it's up to you what you do with that free will. Do not be destructive and indulge in willful sin, for it will bring you to hell, damnation, condemnation, and destruction. God is counting on you. You got this. Choose the Lord today. The Lord said, choose whom this day you will serve. You cannot serve two masters. You will either serve the Lord or you'll serve the devil. There is no in between. Do not be deceived out here. Do not fall for the peer pressure of others. Just because you see everybody else doing something, that doesn't make it right. Stand for what's right today. And say no to destruction and to those who are trying to bring you down to where the enemy is. And you rise up to where the Lord is taking you. Learn to say no. It's okay to say no. Do not be a people pleaser, because you cannot please everybody. You cannot save everybody. You are only one person. Remember that. You only have one life that is here, and you have the rest of your life when you leave this earth in eternity. Where will you serve? In hell or heaven? I don't know about you, but I'm trying to make it to heaven, and I want to get you there. I am not perfect by no means. I struggle with things. I'm going through a lot right now, but the Lord has placed this message in my spirit to give to you. Please take heed to the messages that the Lord gives to you through his children. You are a child of God, my brother and sister. Remember that. Continue to serve him and let his will be done before yours. He knows what you need. Cast all your cares upon him, for he cares for you. Do not be friends with this world. To be friends with this world is to be an enemy of God. Do not become an enemy of God. We are chosen, a royal priesthood. For many are called, few are chosen. Will you answer the call from him? Answer it. Asking ye shall receive, seeking ye shall find. Knock, and it shall be open. Learn to say no. This is something I had to learn myself. God is all that you need in your life. For we are to have him first in our life. Put him before everything, no matter what it may be. You will never go wrong. I can promise you that. Learn to say no. Because the Lord has given you much victory in your life. Whether you see it or not, it is all already done. In Jesus' mighty name. I'll see you soon. Thank you for listening, my brother and sister. May the Lord bless you. Prosperity and peace be upon you. Love you all. God bless.